Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am not going to get bored of these. Oh, wait, I left that up. Hey, how are we all doing for a Tuesday Voxedit stream? I hope we're all good. Wait, the clapping needs to stop now. I hope we're all good. I am using my new mic. I've had a practice with it a little bit. So let me know if it needs some adjustment and stuff. I've only had like a little practice with it. So I'm hoping it sounds alright. Unfortunately, like, it's really large. So unless I have it, like, oh, whoops. Actually, yeah, unless I have it where it's on screen, I'm like struggling to see some of the chat a little bit. I could probably get away with it being here. Is it too loud? If I put it here, is it too loud? Or does it sound good to you guys? Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I was like moving that and I was like not paying any attention to how awful that might sound. But now that I've moved it closer... Oh, you can hear me tapping away like a mad woman. I'm just gonna move it. Just a little bit. There we go. Right, so I have some treats for you guys. Not Voxedit related, my Stream Deck related. So give me a moment. I'm just trying to find the perfect sound. And then we can, you know, actually... get started on stuff. So I'm looking for like a fail mistake sort of sound. That's awful. No. Oh, that's perfect. Download. Yes. Downloading that one. And you guys are going to be in for a treat. Oh, absolute treat for this one. I mean, I could have probably gone for a better one, and then I just want a bell. Not like that. Not magical bell. No. 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 Ah! Why are all these bells so pretty? There we go, that's perfect. Love the screaming. Am I screaming? I'm so sorry. Am I really loud? You can get a random foam and put it under the mic to muffle the tapping. I mean, it's just because of the thresholds and stuff. Because it's quite far, like, it's up here. Like, yeah, it's like, the mic is like head height up here. It's quite far away from the keyboard. But yeah, I am really loud. Give me a second. I didn't get to like stream test the audio stuff, so I was just going off of like me recording myself speaking and trying to listen to it back. But having you guys here is just much more helpful. So I think if I just do this one, hello, boop boop boop, there we go. That sounds a bit better. Does that sound better for you guys? Less shouty? My sound's good? Oh, okay. I was like, I love the screaming. Or are you on about the cheering? The crowd. Crowd loves me. Crowd absolutely loves me right now. They adore me. Hey, Sparky. No, the sound effect. Of course it's the sound effect. Right, shush. Right. I'm so excited that I got this sorted for you guys. So you better like it. I'm gonna do it now and I'm gonna do it later. I want to see if this works. Where did I put you? Okay. Hey, ready? Did it work? And we go back to me. Did you like that? Did you like that? What's this? Okay. So for anybody anybody here pre-Christmas, or at least pre-New Year, because it's the January I got the new computer, I kept having blue screen of death issues, and it was a running joke that I should have that be a thing now, the blue screen of death. So I should have that be a thing, because I couldn't stream for more than like 5 minutes without it doing blue screen of deathing, and the computer was like otherwise fine. Also, I think it was a space issue on it, because I have like removed half of the stuff off of there, and I've had it turn on and be absolutely fine. So, yeah, I think I just filled it up a bit too much. You think you're alone watching this video? No, you're not. Oh, there's not many people over on YouTube. I will... Oh, I haven't even got the restream chat up on this. Oh, you're gonna have to forgive me for a second. Whoops, not that one. Okay, 1 second. Studio mode. Restream. Okay, so it's that one. So if I just go to this, add browser, existing, restream. Oh, which restream is it? Restream chat. Correct one. So yes, delete that. Add existing, restream chat. And now you guys have the chat. There we go. I mean, it's not great, but it is there, so you know you're not alone. Am I looking forward to Alpha Season 2? I am! I really am looking forward to it. Alpha Season 2 coming soon! We think. I don't know how much is out there, but there is a Season 2 coming at some point. I love this. What other ones did I do? Oh. Drum roll. Got drum roll. And then I've got this for when I've got to like go make a cup of tea or pop to the toilet. So then it changes no face. And then we go back to this one. There we go. It's killing you waiting. Has told us we should have official news in less than 2 weeks. What day? Oh. Did he now? Yeah, no, probably less than 2 weeks, yeah. There shall be some news coming at some point. It might be a little bit more than 2 weeks for news. Ready for news info. I'm not allowed to tell you anything. You think even if I know anything that I'd be allowed to tell you? I have to be good. I have to, you know, not say stuff. Be good. But anyway, can I create a hammer in Voxedit? If you want it to be used as like a weapon within the game, then yeah, you would have to use the sword template, create it. If you just want a hammer there as like a display item, then yeah, you just use that. You do that over in Animator or Modeler. Do that. But yeah, you could create a hammer. If you want it to be used in combat, then yeah, use the edit the sword. Look like a hammer. You can, so with the sword, you can edit it, but you can't like do animations on the main pieces. You can add other models to it and do animations with those additions, but you can't really do anything like can't do animation on the actual pieces that it gives you. What other things do... Oh! Did you see about Raving Rabbids? Should we talk about Raving Rabbids for a second? Was trying to make a mug today look like a roll of toilet paper. Mugs are the easiest. I've made so many. They're so tiny. Have you seen the medium human's hands? Raving Rabbids. I know! So I didn't realise how long Alex knew about him way longer than I did. And I've been like keeping that in. I've been like, oh, I can't wait for you guys to see about that. Yes, tell us more. They're gonna be in the metaverse. So Ubisoft partnering with us, Raving Rabbids, gonna be in the metaverse. To earn something in it. Okay, I guess we are at that point in the stream already. How far are we? 14 minutes in? Probably not even that really, because I've been prattling about with this. Even your kids are ecstatic? Awesome! Oh, I didn't even realize. So for me, Raving Rabbids is like end of like that era for me of like, obviously I was a lot more Rayman era, so I really liked Rayman, and then obviously Raving Rabbids, and I did enjoy it, and they're like little crazy little things and friggin' fantastic. But knowing like kids like still now like it is awesome, absolutely awesome. But let's do the fun bit of explaining the Creator Fund. I need a sound for that. I don't have a sound for the Creator Fund. Should I do the fail? A bell would be good for it. They watch them on Netflix. Wait a minute. No. Do they have a Netflix show? I did not know that. Oh, right. Alright. Ubisoft's so close to our Sandbox Hall land. Oh, that's awesome. Where are they? I haven't seen on the map. I haven't looked on the map for ages. Like, checked where people are. But either way, we got to explain the Creator Fund before people disappear on me. I would like to develop some assets and work professionally. Yes, Obar, Bahai. I'm so sorry for saying your name wrong. So, currently, the only way right now to earn money from creating assets is to be part of the Creator Fund. Applications for the Creator Fund are currently closed and awaiting announcements and perhaps changes to the Creator Fund. But even on the Creator Fund, let's just explain the Creator Fund real quick, and I'm sure I'll explain this twice. On the Creator Fund, you get paid for the assets that you create by the sandbox. There is set themes. You have to make X amount every single month. They have to be done to a certain standard and a certain style. And they get looked at and they get approved, and you can upload pre-approved assets. I always try and say pre-approved assets because they have to go through a whole approval process. So instead of saying artists can just make assets and have them uploaded, I always try and say pre-approved. They have to be approved. These pre-approved assets, they still remain yours. On the Creator Fund, think of it like early access, and you're just building up the marketplace ready for when the metaverse opens. How much do you get paid and how many do you have to make? I believe like you have to make a minimum of 10, and payment varies depending on what sort of assets you make, quality, just design as well, if there's animations. So a lot of things can play in. Nice to see you from California. Hey. Oh, Sign, you always say that. I know you're from California now. So you can mint it later. Yes. So you can mint it later. But I would also like to reiterate as well that out of all of the assets that, like, obviously you can see some of those assets are up for sale. Out of all of those assets that go up in the Creator Fund, a very small selection gets chosen to go up for sale now. It's a very small proportion of assets that gets chosen to go up for sale currently. In the future, this will be open to everyone. So right now, the only way to earn is by being on the Creator Fund. Well, saying that, there are Voxedit competitions. So you can enter Voxedit competitions, you can enter the Game Jam competitions. I think Game Jam, you can win a land or a bunch of sand. Voxedit contest is sand usually as well, not land with that one. I'm not even sure if the Game Jams are still land, but yeah, there's competitions that you can take part in to earn that way. You used to live in Upland, East LA. Oh, Upland. I'm in Brooklyn in my Upland. If you're on about like the actual app Upland, I haven't been on it for ages. Yeah, so really right now there's not much scope for earning other than actually getting paid to sort of build up the marketplace as a Creator Fund artist. Now, obviously that doesn't stop you from creating your own assets, uploading them into your own inventory, submitting them for Voxedit contests, taking part in game jams, building out your own land for a game in the future if you want to build your own game when the metaverse goes live. There's plenty of options. You don't want to wait until the metaverse is live before you do something, because then, you know, you're going to be behind the people that have already got all that sorted. Sorry, I'm just sorting something real quick that I've just seen come up. I do apologise, but we are going to be making a bard, so we're going to be editing a template to do this. I was just sorting something real quick. Right, I'm back. Thanks for the information. There we go. You got, yay! Yeah, I sent everybody, so for any of the giveaways now for this month, there's a good chance none of those will get sent out until March. I wasn't expecting to be able to even send any out until near the end of February, but we're waiting for the giveaways. But gas was like super low earlier. I caught it like 50 to 45, and I was like, yes! In fact, what's it doing now? It's in the evening. Whoa, see, look, I caught it good. It's at 101 right now on low, average 102. But earlier I was getting it at like 50, but anywhere between like 44 and 53-ish. I think, yeah, like 50 odd was like the highest. Oh, it's going down now. But I was like, yeah, gotta do that. Gas fees were cheap today. I was like, I didn't know if I was going to do them all. I was going through them, and I was like, maybe I should stop here, do a few more giveaways, and see if gas is cheaper near the end of the month, and I can do a whole bunch more. But I was just going through it, and gas was staying low and, like, dipping into the 40s. And so I was like, no, I'm going to send everything, because I don't know what it's going to be like. Please let us know whenever Sandbox open. Entry for developers, creators, thanks. I mean, you want me to, like, mind read it? There'll always be an announcement in the Discord, be on the Discord, but yeah. And definitely, I fully believe it's worth entering those Voxedit contests. And I have a really exciting one. We're working out the logistics where I've got a really exciting Voxedit contest that's going to be given to you guys to do, and I'm really excited to do this one. So, you know. Yay! There we go. Anyway, anybody got any other questions that you want me to go over? Have we finished the talky part? Yeah, let me know. I need to turn my Discord off because I keep getting people sending me messages about like scam people. Just remember, Sandbox. In fact, yeah, disclaimer time. Sandbox will never DM you first. They will also never message you about land drops, minting, anything like that. That won't happen. No staff member should be DMing you first. We will never ask for your seed phrase, and the land sales will only be announced on their official Discord and their official Twitter. You will only be able to purchase land through the land sales on their website, which in their Discord does have direct links to their website. And land will only ever be mintable with sand. It is 1011 sand for a standard 1x1 plot. And no matter the price of sand, so whatever the price of sand, it will always be 1011 sand for a single 1x1 plot, 4,000 and something odd for a premium 1x1. The size is exactly the same. The only difference is on a premium, you get limited edition NFTs. Here for any tips, Rel. I'm going to make a bard. I am going to let you guys decide the size. I kind of wanted to do a small human, but I'm not actually that bothered, so let me know which one do you want me to do for the bard. I was thinking small human, sort of like a dwarf bard. Yeah, or halfling. Small human, medium. I just think giant human would be too much. I could probably do a large human. But we've already got, inside the tavern, we've already got 2 large humans already roaming around inside there. But yeah, let me know. You guys choose right now. Choose. Also, I heard some like really interesting stuff that apparently it's either Microsoft or like Xbox, whatever, have been paying like YouTubers to basically fud NFTs and crypto, blockchain gaming. I think one that's really irritating. If it's small human, you chose, you get. Actually, I already have a small human ready to edit. He's locked. I want an unlocked one. Here we go. Wait, why are all your animations? Oh wait, idle. Oh, scroll. Delete the original idle. Bye bye, and go to idle 01. Don't forget the backstory. But he's okay. Oh, well, we'll develop a backstory as we go through, but first we need his guitar, I guess. Guitar, small, like ukulele probably would be better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like for sure, but it's something I've heard going around. I'm waiting for the person that mentioned it. I need to message them and say like, can you send me, you know, the proof? Because they were saying they've got proof. Like a YouTuber was there saying it on their channel, and going on about it. So I would quite like well, they could be lying. You never know. Like the person saying that they're being paid to do it could be lying. You never know. He's an orphan boy that got raised by rats in the sewers. I'm kind of wanting the bard to be not a boy. He's just like a dwarf. He's a dwarf. He's not a boy. He's trying to. Oh, when you open it. Oh, like when you go in, like the moment you enter, it says it. Yeah, it's corrupted. So basically the rig is corrupted, so it does that. All of your model that you've made will be fine. All you would need to do, I say all, it is irritating. Create new asset, name it whatever, open that up, and you'll be able to import the VXMs, VXMs, over from that original project. The VXM should be perfectly fine. It's just the actual rig is broken. So every time you make a new VXM, oh, that's interesting. So it's not that. Maybe just try it. Make a new one, import everything over. Hopefully you've not done any... Where's idle? Hopefully you've not done any animation. But yeah, I had that the other week. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen. So, and send a link, wait, what? Let me know and send me, oh, when I hear about it, yeah. Yeah, will do. It is interesting, like, to see that, because I didn't realize there's been, like, so much hate right now in, how do you spell ukulele? I need to see a picture of a ukulele. There we go. I mean, I could have just done small guitar, really. Violin. The one thing I really don't like doing cars type stuff. Dwarf that failed his life dream as a Kirk, and he was outcast from his blacksmith family because he caused his dream. Well, because he cased dropped his dreams and failed. He also lost his wife because he failed, and she took the kids. So he spends his time drinking and pissing in the alley. That's brilliant. Absolutely amazing. I am 100% game lore. There we go. Hey, humans, animals, dwarves. Luckily, I've already got a category for the dwarves. And paste. Yeah, so wait, I'll just show you what I'm using for my game lore. So this is like move these up. So pretty much fairies are in. Fairies go over there, right? So we got goblins, and then we have all of the goblins. I'm using Miro. It's free to use. So I've got like the Goblin King, his lore, Helgalina, Raffi, so all of their names and stuff. And then we've got like dwarves, humans, fairies, animals, and then just like other races that are just going to be like little side characters, may play a bigger role in the future. I like to use this. I use it for lots of different bits and pieces. The thing is, if you want to do like a private board, you can only do one without upgrading accounts, but you can do like business boards, as many as you want, and it's like, share it with your business people. So I just send it to like a friend's email. I'm like, just don't look at it. Like, just ignore the email you get. And then I can make all these boards. But yeah, I've got ones that I've been using because I like to keep like a ton of notes. So that's how I've been going about it. Does he try to convince the passerby to try his dishes? He's pieced together from the Oh, this poor guy. You've not given him a chance at all, have you? You're just like, nope. He's not getting anywhere in life. Okay, he's a dwarf. On there, I can get right. This go tad lighter. This is too big. I already know this is going to be too big for him. Bring it up. Out. This is far too big for him. I already. Can you show the reference image? Yeah. There you go. Ukulele. Sometimes I don't use reference images. Like, generally speaking, for how I'm going to create him, he won't have a reference image. For the most part, I might add a few little bits. Where'd that? Did I close that? Oh, it's there. Yeah. Pinterest is really good for obviously getting ideas and things. Alright, and then on the back, we'll make it one and nice edges. I love using nice edges. I hate having it like this. I like to see what I'm doing. Did you know you can put the reference images in Voxedit by using Magic of Voxel? I don't use Magic. I know it's naughty of me not to use Magica Voxel. I've seen like Cody use it, and it's always been like, oh, that looks really cool. I should probably do that. Or like, oh yeah, Magica Voxel's amazing for this, that, or the other. I should definitely use it. And I don't. Just don't. But I do tell other people that Magica Voxel is pretty magical. Wait. I do tell people Magica Voxel is pretty magical. Where's my music one? No, that's fail. There we go. Now, I know it's like drum roll, but I don't have a ba-da-dum one. Be interested to see how you're going to make the strings for the guitar. I mean, I've done a guitar before. The Undead Band. I can't pull it up on my Voxedit just because, like I said, got a new computer and all that jazz. But Jazz Wolf has there, so I didn't really do the there's no strings because it does have to be like super thin. In fact, yeah, this is pretty much is telling me I've already done it too big. But I have also, I'll go in my inventory. This one. I also have another guitar, but I know this one is like huge. Like all of this is ginormous. Like bigger than the average. So that's similar to the one in the Undead Band, but I had to scale it down. But yeah, this is a ginormous amp right there. But so much detail, and it says Panda Pops instead of Marshall. Get it? And if you want to know what I used as a reference for this, I actually used an actual amp as reference. Like I sat there staring at it going like, what do you... And then just copied actual amp. So as much of a degree as I could. Imported to new asset seems to be okay. Yeah, it's probably something on it was broken. I'm assuming probably the rig. I would think. Okay, yes, we can't really do the strings, but we can at the very least these bits. And oh, okay, down to there, and around here. Hole. Have a hole right there. And probably lighter. Have some stringiness. Bit of bronze. In on it, but we'll see what it looks like. We can obviously edit it. Well, this is... see what it looks like. Right. Center. Did the mic stand arrive? The mic stand did arrive. I am using my brand new mic. So apologies. Everybody said I sound good, so hopefully. But I was hoping, like my other mic, in fact, I can show you. This is my old mic. Look how tiny. Like it just sits nicely in front of me. You don't see it. It's here. Like my hand up, down, and reach. You don't see it. But this bad boy, and the mic is heavy as well. But like this, if I had this in front of me, it would be like right here. So I've got to put it over here, out of the way, but also I use two screens and everything's very close to me. So I could do with like an overhead arm thing. But yeah. Sounds good. You all like my new mic? Oh, I love it. That's why they put light on it. Anyway, right. Let's get the chest. Create guitar, because he's going to be carrying his guitar on his back. But I think having the guitar there will be fine. Or ukulele. Okay, I think the size is not bad. Size is not... I think it's okay. I mean, it does look huge. It kind of looks like he's playing a cello, but I feel like we can get away with this. Let's just make it, I think, maybe if we do 3 deep, and then for when he's playing it, we can just add a bit, like, right here. Boop. Boop. Double there. Right here. Yep, not keen on that. I mean, this bit looks fine. I'm quite happy with this bit. No, I'm not. Away. There, I think that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, we like that. I mean, I think it's a little chunky. Not gonna lie, like down here, maybe we could get away with making it a little bit smaller. Should we try? So, wait. Mirror on the wall. Who's the chunkiest ukulele of them all? That's right, you are, little chunky. There, that looks better. That looks so much better. Tell me that looks better right now. Validate me. I'm joking, but it does look better. Let's be honest. Looks better, thank you. Hey, little Nori. Great name. Sounds so cool. How you doing? Wow, how are we almost an hour into the stream? That looks better. It does. Now it's looking good. Looks better. It does. Wait. Everybody thinks it looks great. Yay! Go Panda. Go Panda. Go Panda. You're amazing. Yay! Okay. I like to say, it looks better, thank you. Can you make a little bird? I've been trying for 1 hour, couldn't figure out how to do it. How to make a little bird? You could just use the bird template, recolor and edit it. That's the easiest way for you to do it. But if you want a super simple way of making a bird, like you really want a super simple way, done one. I just never finished it. What was it? Plants? Tree? No, not tree. Trunk. Here we go. Okay. Here's the bird. No, I took the animation away. So for this bird, I gave it a head, a body, and a leg. And it's got a bird node. Just move it out. Here we go. So obviously, depending on the size you want your bird to be, go about it a little bit differently. The bird templates, they have like both their wings are separated from their body as separate models. Their tail is separate model, and no, that's it. They have head, body, wings, legs, and tail. Wolf is a dead musician. He is so bad that deaf musician that his music career failed, and he spends his time drinking because he is a failure in life. I thought he was a failed cook, a failed chef. Bird and tree asset. Thank you. I need to finish it off really, but yeah. So with the bird, this is generally what you want to do if you just make a little bird. So you want like the control node, because this is more than one asset. I've got numerous here. I've done bird node. The bird node controls the entire bird, which is why I can move the entire bird like that. Then we have, straight off of the bird node, we have the body. And then attached to the body, we have the head and the legs. If I was doing it separately, we would also have wings and a tail, but I'm not, like, this is a tiny bird. This is very small for a bird. And then you would just, let's make it nod its head, so it's just like chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Its head very quickly. And chirp, chirp, chirp. Bird node, control. Paste. If it had wings, you could make the wings flap. Yeah. There we go. Right, so then, yeah. Oh yeah, this is obviously, he writes bad songs about how all his failings are not his fault, much like a country music star wannabe. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so pretty much to make a bird, it's a lot of squares, I'm not gonna lie. Square head, little beak, some eyes, that's the head. You want to make it in separate, or well actually yeah, you do want to make it separately so you can place those bits in the correct place. Tips for moving a robe: should I create it and have it fit each individual part separately? Yeah, kind of. What, like a dressing gown robe, or like a queen like robe, like what a queen or a king would wear, where it just traipses down the back, like a magician robe? So are you wanting the whole thing to move, or more like just the bottom area, as if like the wind has swept it up or something like that? You could do what I did with the scientist, the bottom. Oh, in that case, yeah, just do, where is Thursday, final scientist. Here we go. So with this guy, I extended, so I know it's not exactly like a robe, but the only additions are these side bits, back of the robe, and we got the side robes. There's coat. And then if you wanted to make the robe move, depending on how you want it to go, so we're going to see clipping and issues, but like billow out. Now, obviously, we got the issue with the back bit. So if you want it to make it look like it's all attached for a magician's cloak, you could probably get away with there being like slits in it. Yeah, just gonna put that back. But yeah, just do the bottom bit separately. Oh, why is that the automatic one now that I got rid of just the normal idle? Okay, so I like this being on his back. We're just going to get this placed correctly. And then, super easy, big tip for you guys. Right, so when you have your asset positioned where you would like it, seems about right. I might even add a little tilty tilt. There we go, a little tilty tilt. Now it's positioned correctly. I'm going to do send to all. So now that's sent on every single one. It is now in that exact position. I don't need to move it. It's right there. I'm in Dubai. Dubai have a good sleep. Oh, Bahai, but Bahai. Oh, I'm not gonna say your name. I'm so sorry. But have a good evening. Need visual example because I was blanking. That's right. So it's not just his legs poking through. Yeah, just do it like how I did the scientist guy. The scientist guy was done on. You can see how I made that if you go to. You're on YouTube, aren't you? Nope. You get Sage. If well, I mean, you could watch the replay on Twitch, I suppose, but YouTube has ads. Ads helps me pay my bills sometimes, but I will go wherever you direct me. I direct you to. I don't know. I haven't got anything witty to say. Damn it. I'll go to YouTube. Yeah. So YouTube, and I think I made a separate playlist just for the Thursday tutorials. Let me just see what I've called them. Because the Tuesday evenings and the Thursday evenings just go to Sandbox Live. Let me just go to where are you? Oh yeah, so Voxedit morning live tutorials. It should be the first one, so like the oldest one that's in there. There's only 3 videos there. I only done 3. I hope I've updated those right. That one. Yeah. Okay, they're all updated. That's great. I was worried. But you can look at that later because we're building things. I promise. I promise we're building things. Okay, so we got his guitar. Pretty happy with that. Now we need to not allow him to look like such a child. The guitar was the hard bit, kind of. I want to look at some dwarves. I mean, how bad of a dwarf are we talking? Like, is he looking very run down? I mean, if he wasn't successful, he's probably not wearing very much. I'm thinking ginger. I am definitely I'm getting ginger vibes from him. Like 100%. He's definitely gonna be a bald-headed. Uh, 100%. Yeah, like he hasn't. Also, the ears are far too. I don't know why they always make the ears like that. Put the mirror. Thank you. Dwarves' ears are normal, right? I mean, yeah, dwarf ears are normal. I could take away my my ukulele pictures now. And clothes stained with his face. I don't know how I can stain his clothes with the essence of failure. Try. Okay, first thing first. He is definitely gonna be a little bit tanned. Sometimes getting the right. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's a little bit better. I'm not. I could just want. Why are none of it right? Images of dwarf. No, just a dwarf image. Why are you autofilling? Right, let's get a good skin tone color of a dwarf. Skin colors that I want. Why are you all so pink? I want some variety. I have green, goblins. I need some variety in here. What if I just put perfect, right. Give me this picture. Lovely. So this is what I do. I'm sure there's probably an easier way for me to go about getting this. I just yeah, don't care about the size. Doesn't matter. I just need to paste Beautiful. Scroll in. Okay, still not brilliant. And I want to go for probably this one here. That tone. Thank you. Now, the only issue is... I've got to manually type it because I do it properly, so... I have to put the hash in. So I want 9F6E43. Beautiful. It's a bit orangey. What do we think? Do we like that or no? Do we like it? I do. If I do all of him in that, I'm gonna be honest. It's not quite the tone I was hoping. There, right there. That's perfect. Looks like a spray tan. It did. This is better. This tone, lovely. Okay. Now his nose does need to be a bit darker. And off, so he's gonna have a bit of a chunkster nose. Like that. But right now that's the same colour. All I've done is press the plus down here. So whatever swatch colour you're on and you press the plus, that's the colour it'll be. And then I can just darken. I don't want it too much, just settle. There we go. That looks settled, right? And he's definitely going to be a ginger. Give me a reddish tip for his nose. You want him to have a reddish tip. Definitely add a slight reddish tip. So if I just go like that and just move this more to the orange. Up, just add, nope, down, there we go. Like a drinking glow. We need to add that to his cheeks as well. Or for his whole nose. You want his whole nose like that? No. Like that. Also, this orange is not the best, but I'm gonna make it work. Mirror. Ooh. Maybe a lumberjack. What am I making? I am making a dwarf. Making a dwarf. But let's just darken up gingerness just slightly. There we go. I think that looks good. That's how you make a beard. That's how you do it. Making fancy houses under 5k. Really? Oh, fancy houses? Yeah, under 5k would be hard for a fancy house. Fancy smanchy. I think as well, we could probably do where he's just got like a little bit of hair going around here. That, and then I want to do. I know this is lighter. Right, take the mirror off, and do. A little bit of place. Make you with an amazing backstory. Wait, this guy's got amazing backstory, or the fancy smanchy houses have amazing backstories? Should make the top of his head brighter tone to really show he's balding. Yes, definitely. 100%. Do we want a little hole for the mouth? Oh. Nope. But I do think we could just do that. Like change in the beardness. Although maybe this one. There. Like that. Game Dizzy, how you doing? And we'll go to that tone again. Take that. Colour the top of his head. Go just light tone right there. Tonal difference. Oh, no! Oh, that's why that did that. I was on, like, the what? Actually, I did. Like, a slight lighter fade. His ears also need to change colour. Any update on the Busy Bear? Well, technically he's finished, but I can't, like, he will not be able to be minted, like, anytime soon. Like, maybe I might be able to do some stuff, but it's, like, a super busy time right now. So, he's finished, but obviously I can't really do anything yet. Go ears, slightly darker as well, like his nose. My stream quality looks awesome. Thank you. I mean, the technical quality should be the same as usual. I've not updated like camera or anything, but my audio and the whole stream deck. Wait. Did you make some changes on OBS? None. Absolutely zero. Zero changes on OBS. The only thing I've done is add some more cool little things. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Ready? Fail! Alright, I'm back! Ugh! The stream just looks more crisp. Maybe it's the new mic just making me sound more crisp, and you're just like, wow, that's some good. So I love the audio update. Thank you. And we also have, wait, we have, oh wait, that's the fail. That's music for the start. We have drum roll. Can't remember all my different screens. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh no! Oh, it makes me laugh doing that. Maybe be lighting. Lighting's exactly the same. Lighting hasn't changed. It could be, in all fairness, it could be because I'm wearing grey. When I wear grey, the light really likes that, and my OBS settings really like grey. So it could be that. I love the new audio, makes everything more fun. It really does. Really does. Anyway, we gotta do this guy. Let's take his eyebrows. He is gonna have some eyebrows. Like, he's got some. They need to be darker. I'm probably gonna go for this color, actually. Like, slightly darker. Yes. Oh, what a beauty! Look at him! Stunning! A little bit. Stunning. Stop doing that. I'm trying to pick the cut. Don't know why it was being that. Can there be stuff stuck in his beard? I don't know how well that's gonna look, but yeah, I mean, probably. I feel like brown is just gonna kind of make it look like he's just got brown bits. I don't know what sort of color would make it seem like he's got something stuck in his beard. Maybe I could just make a model to go in his beard. Some chips in his beard. Crisps or chips? Like, chips to me are like potato that you cook and fry them up, like McDonald's French fries. Oh, that looked good, those bits. What, these? It can't, to me, that just sort of, well, it would have to be near his mouth. It just kind of looks a bit odd, no? Maybe if I did, like, a lighter color. No, that does just look like he used to be blonde. Maybe. Sorry, I'm Canadian fries. Crisps, I think, a UK version of chips. Crisps are like, yeah, like a bag that you open. They're crisps. French fries. So, to us, French fries is like McDonald's chips. Like, they're French fries. Like, the really skinny, tiny chips, they're French fries. Chips are like chips. Without going to get some, I'm not going to be able to explain it properly. Just look up British chips and you'll be fine. Crisps equal chips, chips equal fries. No, no. Oh wait, chips equal fries. Wait, so Americans call, yeah, but how am I meant to differentiate between who's American and wherever else anybody could be from? Eating a Macca's now? McDonald's? Macca's? Mackie D's? Mackie D's? Mackie D's. Lay's potato chips. Crisps. 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 Okay, I think he looks alright. His eyes. We haven't done his eyes. What color eyes do dwarves have? I'm thinking brown. I've done a lot of green eyes. I haven't done many. Actually, I think I've done a few brown. Maybe we go for like some lovely baby blues. But then he won't look very angry. I kind of really want angry. Also, need to. He gives you creeper vibes. Could just go French cut potatoes that have. What's French cut potatoes that have been. Oh, just normal chips. Yeah. Oh, French cut. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm looking at images. French cut are French fries. We could just say French fries. There we go. This is helpful. Okay, so we've got one. We don't really have tater tots here. Curly fries. Whoa, magnificent, lovely. Garlic fries, standard cut. That standard cut does not look. There we go. Bigger picture. Right, go away. Oh, on here. Go away. Okay, standard cut? No, they're not standard cut. They are too thin to be standard cut. Right, crinkle cut. Oh, here we go. Chips. Chips British. That is the standard. Steak, they're just like slightly thicker. Sweet potato fries, beautiful. Cheese fries, don't know what sort of cheese they're putting on that, but that looks absolutely rancid. Come to the UK for some really good cheesy chips. Potato wedges, absolutely lovely. You keep the skin on one side. It's been a while since I've had cottage fries. And smiley, that's just what you give like kids. That's like you would be so happy if you had like smiley potatoes at dinner. child. But curly fries, oh, curly fries are the best. Have so many names and meanings. No tater tots. I think, like, you can kind of buy them, but we don't. That's not, like, something we have. You mean fries? No. I mean, normal. Agreed. Curly fries. Curly chips. Definitely. Yeah, curly fries. Like, curly fries. Yeah. Alright, let's give him. I want, like, him to have, like, slightly graying eyes there. I'm also not too keen. There's a certain way I can do his eyes, so they. There, that's how you do it. I think maybe darker here. Ooh. Oh. Hey, do UK eat it with nachos cheese too? I mean, what's nacho cheese? Do you just have nacho cheese? Like, do you just mean like melted cheese? I mean, no. Like, we use cheese. We literally melt cheese. Runny cheese, brown in the middle. Oh my gosh, brown in the middle. You want his eyes brown in the middle? We can do that. I think maybe more like a subtle brown. No, I think darker, definitely. Like that. Am I an approved artist on the Sandbox? Cheese you don't own. Nacho cheese is cheese you don't own. Nacho cheese. If he's mad, why not red eyes? He's not mad. He's not mad. He's not mad. But yes, I have been a creator fund artist with the Sandbox for almost 2 years now. He's broken. Yeah, he's not angry. He's just had a hard life. Make ponytail longer? No, he's not got much hair. Not got much. It's got to be short. Maybe we'll do some adjustments on him later. I think as well, maybe we can add a star. Might be quite nice, like right here. That. Cross his eyebrow there. And just to, you know, make him just a bit more. Give him. No. I'm gonna give him like a bit of a disfigured ear. But we'll leave it. I think he's had a hard enough life. Also, if I make the ponytail too long, it's gonna get in the way of his guitar. He has to look like he's had the life sucked out of him. Oh. Okay, so we're actually gonna add more to the beard. So new beard. Probably don't need to add my actual palette because beard is a custom color. Grab that. Oops. No. Grab that color. Copy. Go back. So this is why I've heard magical voxels better, because you can just take those colors and color like the entire thing. Can't do that here. Oh. There we go, lovely. And then we're gonna trim. Always trim your volumes, always trim them. Even on the templates, if you're editing the templates, definitely trim those as well. Okay, and then from the head, we're gonna do another child node. So I've unlocked this. If you want to know about how to unlock, any tips on how to become one, do I need a large portfolio? Currently, the creator fund is closed. But if you are creating a portfolio, then usually you need a minimum of 10 assets. There's a method to edit a model, for example, adding a sword and automatically adjust all the other animation. So, yes, technically, but so if you're making an NPC, currently avatars are disabled in. I'm gonna just come. Wait. So when we go to templates, I'm going to explain this. I explained this on the Sandbox stream that I did yesterday. I do stream officially for the Sandbox on their channel as well as on my own. But I explained this there. I'll explain it again here so you guys all get to know. So on the templates, there used to be avatar. Currently, the avatar is disabled for a bunch of updates. They're doing a ton of work on it. So it was easier to disable it rather than people try and use it and it breaking and not working correctly. So it's been disabled. You cannot, if you unlock an avatar when the avatar's available or when it used to be available, if you unlocked it and tried to do edits to the animations and things like that, then it would make the avatar an NPC. The medium human is an NPC, non-playable character. You will not be able to play as that character in the game. So adding things like a sword to their hands is absolutely fine because it will look like they're attacking because they have attack animations. Whereas on an avatar, if you want to make a sword and equipped it, you would need it done over on the blades. But for things like swords on here, it's very similar to how I'm adding these bits. So all you would do is a sword would be attached to a hand. So you would select the hands that you want the sword in, and you would do create child node. The template would need to be unlocked so you can add additional child nodes, but you would just add a child node, position that, and I'm going to show you what to do afterwards. So you don't have to then go through every single animation. Well, you technically will for the end keyframe, but it saves you a lot of time doing it this way. What we're going to do is go to the head, create child node, beard. There's the beard. I'm going to grab this bit. Okay, so now I need to position the beard because it will be inside the head. Looks pretty good to me. I might even give it like a little tilt outwards. So now what I do is scroll it in. We've got our keyframe for our beard. If I go to anything else, his beard's gone back inside him. So what we do is we go send to all. So you select that keyframe on that 0, 0. Right down here. You do right mouse click and send to all. So send selected keyframes to all animations. Yes, so now on every single one, it's right there. You will have to go through when you're doing this to make sure there's no Z-fighting on certain animations. You might need to reposition little bits and pieces. The also really, really important thing is for any animation, you need the end keyframe you need the keyframes to all end at the exact same point. So wherever your animation actually ends is where they all need to end. So if you've done an animation and you finish, just move your little timeline bar to where they all end, and you can press this diamond button and it will save you so much time. Like, yes, you've got to go through every single one of these and click that, you know, and go to the end and click it on all of them. However, you don't need to, you know, do what I used to do before I realized that, which was click, copy, and then go for every single one, click paste. Now you just need to go through them and do that. What's your best basic animation tutorial? I just watched the one with the blue gift and an elf, but looking to animate creatures. I haven't got more. There will be more coming out. So some people know, some people don't know. I do officially work for the Sandbox now as a Voxedit community manager. One of my roles is to get out tutorials, more up-to-date tutorials and more bite-sized tutorials to do with Voxedit on the official Sandbox side of things. Now, my personal streams are just me. They're not affiliated. Like, I mean, they are there to do. I'm doing Sandbox, but they're my own thing. It's my IP. So I've been doing a bunch of stuff to try and get those tutorials out for the Sandbox and get all that sorted, and then I'll be bringing more over onto my channel. Hey, Maxie, don't be sorry that you're late, but welcome. All right. I've got to rewatch your last few videos. This is the section I'm at now, which is creating a character, and then the animation section too. I've learned basic 360 animations, but nothing too advanced. That's really good though. Like, you've learned a whole bunch of stuff. Really good. I'm late too. Yeah, guys, why are you so late? Stop being late. It's so rude. I'm joking. You turn up when you want to. Fine. Copy. I mean, that's oldie in there, but makes me happy. And we'll do some little bits of food just down here. I still think it doesn't look like food, but maybe I can just make one square and make it look like he's eating it. Like, he goes up to his beard and picks it and then moves it to his mouth. To do that. But anyway, he's looking better. I definitely think he's looking better because the skin tone is custom. I also need to click to copy and paste that for every other part. Paste. What I like to do with a lot of this is I will then go, usually the face gets done first, and then the rest of the body I end up just coloring in like the base skin tone. Sometimes leave the hands to do those last, because there's not much that I do with the hands. Sometimes I give them gloves, but otherwise there's not a whole lot that I do with the hands that require me to be like, yes, let me recolor this whole thing. In my progress, I wouldn't know how to use Voxedit if I didn't see your video. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. I'll definitely take a look at the videos you sent. It's so good to know that I help people learn. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you guys. And make my own game at the same time. But yeah, it's a bit of boring work going through every single one of these, but especially if it wasn't a custom skin tone that I've chosen, rather than one that's on my normal palette, I probably wouldn't do like the entire body. I do like the main body parts, usually leave the lower legs, the feet. I always leave the feet. The feet won't get... These are going to be totally different, so doesn't matter about doing the feet. But otherwise, usually it's just the main body, the tops of the arms, the bottoms of the legs. And then I start getting ideas of how I want him to look. Or we can just allow him to be naked, which I'm sure some of you would definitely... Why are you not clicking? There we go. Just partnered with Ubisoft for their... Yes, I know! Who is excited about Raving Rabbit? It looks... He doesn't look naked at all. He looks like he's just wearing a little onesie. Ah, I can't scale my model in the inspector. Any reason why? You can't scale. There's no... The size that you make it is the size that you make it. Like, there's no like, minimizing it. The size is the size. Give him a belly button. He's not going to be naked forever. So, like, what's that mean now? We'll soon be able to buy some rabbits. Yes! Have you not seen it? I'll find it. I'll find it. Have you not seen the tweet? Do you not follow me on Twitter? I retweeted it and everything. Actually, I retweeted Alex's thing, not the original. Right. Very big. I'm so excited. Oh, look at it! Ah! Look at him! Look at him! This is so cute! Oh, I've watched this so many times now. To make particle effects. Okay, wait. So... Okay, so if you want to make, like, a particle effect, you would have to have that hidden inside something and have those come out. We laugh every time. Yes, see? It's awesome. I need to get on this. I really want to jam the Sandbox event and stuff. Literally just got involved. Awesome! You're in the right place. I will teach you everything as much as possible. But anyway, we need this guy to be wearing something. Like 100%. This dwarf. I'm thinking... Because he's quite... He didn't make a lot of money or anything like that. I do think he would still have maybe like gloves, like tan gloves. Tan-ish gloves. That sort of red is really nice. So we'll do like the bottom of his arm. That's real. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. That goes so well with his skin tone as well. Oh, he's stunning. And okay, so that's 5A. Remember 5A. And we're gonna go to his hand. By the way, I should have colored. So I mean, he's gonna be wearing gloves, so we're probably gonna be all right. But lighter, there we go, lovely. And this bit doesn't matter because he's gonna be wearing gloves. Oh, where is it? Fire. Oh, on. Where have you gone? 5A. There you are, 5A. So we're gonna do this bit. His thumb is gonna be covered. We're gonna go right. Actually, we're gonna go right to there. Be covered. And that's going to be loose right there. Yes, and then look at him! He's so cute! Love him. Ripped pants. Yes, we can have ripped pants. 100%. What types of content creators do you feel the Sandbox needs most? What skill sets would be the most useful to work on developing? Oh, I mean, in all fairness, right, let's just put, there's a lot of partners, there's a lot of big people making games. So I personally think, like, just generally making something that you would really enjoy, it's still being developed, like, things within the GameMaker is still being developed, different things like, I don't know what I'm allowed to say is being developed. It's like, obviously right now we don't have anything to do like ranged fighting, ranged weapons, things like that will be developed. So I would just say, I think the game jams give a really good indication of, I think, one, that they help people put their skills to the test, but give you a good indication on what sort of games you could create. I think, like, unique experiences, really. Just, there's room for everybody, whether you're making a full sort of RPG type game, if you're doing like a really immersive battle royale type. I've seen people do like dance themed games. That second place in the last game jam, that murder mystery Candyland thing, that was stunning, absolutely stunning. That game was amazing, like 100%. That one had the most of my votes. That one I was like, yes, have my votes. Would it be better to just yeah, 100%, not try to get funding? Oh wait, no. If you try, so in terms of if you want to get funding, I'm not particularly the best person to ask because I don't really deal with the GameMaker Game Jam stuff. I see it, I dip into it, I do little bits in the GameMaker, making my own simple-esque type games. But I would just say, like, make a really unique experience that you think is going to be entertaining for people. I was going to say benefit, but I don't think a benefit to people. I just think entertaining, something people would enjoy to play. Being able to make a game that has maybe like side quests rather than just a main quest, I think that's really good because it gets people wanting to go back. Definitely a challenge type game, but I mean, a 1x1 bit of land is a fair amount of size. I've also seen, was it the person who came in 3rd place? Can't remember what position they came in, but they're, oh no, it wasn't. Somebody just tagged me in something they built, and it was really, like, they'd really used the area of the land and had, like, different, like, floating islands all over the place and different ways you can get to it. Their little trailer for their game looked amazing. So I don't think there's any just one correct way. I think there's, like, different games that you could do, but it's totally up to you, really. I don't think I could tell you, like, yes, this is what you should do, but if you've got a really good idea, why not put it forward to see if you can be within the GameMaker fund? Like, if you really think that's something you need some help with funding or something like that, do it. Oh, no, go back. Thank you, copy. But yeah, the Candyland thingy was great. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so we do all of that. We do that bit. Go across. Down. Lovely, and then stunning. Now he's got little gloves. See, he's got gloves. Oh wait, we did 2 different color. Chose the wrong one. Chose the wrong one. There we go. Yes. Okay, he's starting to come together a little bit. We wanted torn pants, you guys said. So probably maybe this lighter brown. And I definitely think because he's a bit down and out, we're probably looking at very short pants. Maybe we do see his belly button. He is a dwarf. I feel like they're a little bit more immune to the cold because we want to see his belly button. Maybe this color. Nope. That's a good color. That there. There we go. His belly button's a bit off center though. It's quite large. 5. 5 what? 5? 5 minutes until I set up a giveaway? Oh, you're saying 5 for the color. Yeah, it was 5A. Don't even know what color. 6-6. This one's a 6-6. Remember 6-6. 6-6. 6-6. 6-6. Stick. Right. I think I'm gonna give him chunkier thighs. Just so I can get the torn trouser look. Right. Oops. Giveaway! Whoop whoop! And down. We do need to be careful because as we can see right here, it's right there. I think we could be alright because this one's this is why I like, so if you're wondering how do you get to see the ghost, one, you need to click the pen tool over on the skeleton, and also just make sure down here the little ghost is showing. If you off, then not there. But it's a good indicator to see if there might be some collision issues. It looks so naked. Space Bamboo, you already won. You can't win again. You can't get 2 crates. Can't. Sorry. Not allowed. Or did you wait, did you win? You did, didn't you? Or do I just keep saying your name? Yes, you did. You won in the stream yesterday. So cheeky. Cheeky monkey. It's for a crate. It is for the crate, yeah. It will be. Wait, drum roll, please. Oh, my drum roll. It's for the weapon crate. How do I enter the giveaway? I have followed you on Twitter the other day. I will post a link in the chat, so stay tuned for the link. I need to get sorted. I hadn't actually planned to do a giveaway today, but I'm feeling really happy because gas fees were super low for me to send this asset. And as you can see, it is verified collection, so it will work in your games. I want to see it in your games, people. No, you can do whatever you want with it. I did win, and my name sounds awesome. How many Space Bamboos are there? Exactly, how many? No, I doubt there's many at all. Yeah, the only one. Oh, there's a little... That's unfortunate. He's got a rip in his trousers. Also, I really do feel like this is like, is it too wide? It kind of looks like he's not actually wearing trousers. I think either his legs need to be thicker. Yeah, I not pull his leg out? I thought I pulled his leg out. Oh, I've already trimmed it. No, nope. Stick. Think you got to give another color for pants? Why? What's wrong with the color for the trousers? You guys wanted brown. What else is he's like a poor dwarf. What else is he meant to wear? It's either brown or nothing. Surely. I could maybe go with a silver. But then he's not gonna look very poor. Darker green. Oh, a dark green. Yes. I mean, he would have to be fairly rich to tan his pants, but yes, he could have just been. He's been sick on his pants. Too dark. Nope. Yes. An earthy green. Let's just have a little. Nope. That one. What area is this guy supposed to be in? Sort of. Well, he's a medieval-esque dwarf. So, but it's also a fantasy world, so kind of maybe doesn't matter. There's like fantastical creatures as well, different fish in one of the aquarium tanks that look very alien-like. So we're not too bound to like standard stuff. Maybe do him one shoe, two, or maybe toe sticking out. So many of the assets I've been making just have a toe sticking out. I think he could still wear shoes. I feel like we could definitely allow him to still wear shoes. Why is my phone beeping? Make a duck shoes. What about a bandana? He doesn't need a he's got no hair. What's he need a bandana for? What's he bandanaing up? No, I'll take his dignity. Make him wear Crocs? What? Get out of here. No. Oh, I called them squeakers. What, your duck shoes? Okay. Give him a little tattoo. I mean, we can't really do too much. Maybe just a symbol on his arm for a tattoo. Does that look like a love heart? I feel like it definitely does. Different symbols on his arms. I could maybe make his arms like a little bit thicker. Yeah, we're gonna make his arms a bit thicker because I think they would a little bit. A little bit more defined muscle. Maybe even make like the height up as well. That. There we go. So we've got 2 at the end. My man's needs some muscle Popeye arms. They are a bit, aren't they? Can I get a heart on there now? I still don't think I could. A reasonable heart. No, his arms would have to be like one more bigger for a reasonable heart to be on his arm. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would have to be 5. Have one in the middle, one go there, like that, and then a dip across. Trying to get away with it. It'd have to be 5, 7. Yeah. Well, a minimum of 5. You could like, you don't need it to be 7, but yeah. Snake tattoo. Oh no, it goes for his body. He could. Oh wait, instead of a tattoo, wait, go back. He's got his like wristbands. He could just be wearing another sort of like band up on his arm. I actually think the looks better. I've been making so many hearts in my collection, I'm getting sick of hearts. Loki want Valentine's Day to pass. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I think that looks better. You also need to make this arm bigger now. What did we make things? And then we just left 2 voxels. Correct, where's... Yeah. And we'll still keep tattoo on him. Or now is in a weird position because we can't center it right. In which case... Make it just more like that. No, don't like it. Don't like it. Not at all. Do not like it. Oh, you liked it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that looks great. And I'm just like, nope. Do that and add just darker brim right there. Nope, feather up on his arm. He looks so naked. I mean, his blue eyes kind of... That looks more sick, thanks. I think it might be go make a cup of tea time. Either that or I need to get my tea slave to make me a cup of tea. I'll see if my tea slave can make me a cup of tea. Right, so I think his top, no, his trousers, as much as I like them being that green, I think I need to, how can I brown out the green? Don't think I can. I'm gonna leave it. Then, in that case, his top needs to have a flash of green. I'm gonna get this round about there, and just have like a bit of green around the sides. Up, across, down there. I don't like it. It makes him look, in fact, it makes him look a little, fancy, and I don't mind that. I don't mind him looking a little fancy, because he is meant to be a bard. So maybe he's just got like a fancy top. Got just a slight fancy top. A little bit. Like, let him have the fancy top. This isn't the brand that we chose for him. What's the brand that he's wearing? It's that one. Okay, it's a 42. Made him elfish? I did not! He does not look elfish. Somebody else asked for the green. Don't blame me for the green. No. No, now for into display. Make him duck shoes. I'm not making him duck shoes. Is there an update on the Creator Fund? No, there is no update regarding the Creator Fund. Brown duck or yellow? I will make a duck for there to be a duck somewhere, but he is not having a duck. Okay, he's definitely going to be wearing boots. 100% he's going to be wearing boots. means I want us to start on the legs. And just take these. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, lovely. And color. And the shoe. I've gone off restream chat. Add a beer mug. He's got. I'll hide a beer mug inside him, and one of the animations he can be. I was gonna say he's got a freaking ukulele. You guys are not happy with anything. That would be just slightly longer. Be even like yeah. And we're gonna have to move that back. Yep. See what that looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Great, he does. He's great and we love him. Add a beer mug. I will add a beer mug. And then I can show you guys how to do a beer mug. How you can do a mug. Never pay attention to how high I do these things. I think this one might have been made lighter, but we'll see. Definitely looks like it should be. Oh no, that looks same shade. Cool. Right, and then 7. So that was an 8. Width is fine. Shimmy forward one. Might as well just is full well. And we are keeping that in. After much deliberation, and we're gonna pull that out, back out. This go round. I think we did here. Yeah, that right? That doesn't look right. Nope, that's not right. We did click. There we go. Correct. Trim. Correct. The only issue I have, I might need to not put these little studs on them. Just because yeah, we've got there, right there, we got the Z fighting. I could potentially, don't know how it'll look, we'll see. About just maybe that there. That. Don't know how that's gonna look. Yeah, I don't like it. That looks silly. No, we're not having that at all. Looks absolutely ridiculous. But we'll put that back there. And we could just do this. So I'm just going to move that there. And press play. Now it just dives into that little gap. So we're going to do that again. So all I'm doing is moving the pivot because there's no issue at the back of the foot. So there's no issue with stuff over here. It's just this like really, really front bit is the issue. So you got to go through some hole in the shoe. Okay. Grab his leg. One shoe he can have a hole in. Slightly darker so it sticks out a little bit more. There. Happy? Happy with your hole in your shoe? Pink duck shoes? Get out of here, duck crocs. How? If you can make a voxel version of duck crocs, and I have to be able to tell that they're crocs, then you need to have holes in those duck crocs for me to be able to see that in the size of small, medium, and I'll even give it to you, large human. You're not going for the giant human. That would be cheating. Any of those, if you can make duck crocs that actually look like duck crocs, then, well, maybe I'll give you a weapon crate, maybe. I don't really know. I mean, I'd be impressed. Let's put it that way. There's only so much one can do with that number of voxels. Exactly. Making duck crocs as yes, not in voxel form. His feet were like 6 voxels long, 6 or 7 voxels long. I have duck shoes, but not crocs. They a thing. I mean, they look more like birds. There you go. Here's some duck crocs. Somebody just glued a duck head. Someone's just glued. Surely. Surely that's just a duck head. Surely. Okay, right. You guys want a beer mug, right? No. Beer mug. Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating. There we go. Just gonna look huge on him, by the way, because this is definitely made more for the medium humans than anything else. But sure, let's go with. It should be a fly and it's stop. No, you want fly. There. There's your fly. That little black bit, that's your fly. Right there, that's your fly. Hope you're happy. Fly in there. Right, it's going to be easiest for me to just make it coming off of the controller and doing single animations with the hand. I think. Yes. Beer. Right. Oh, actually, it's quite small. Get a little bit bigger. Oh, dude, he's poor. He doesn't have much money. Right, so we're gonna hide it in his body. Oh no, I can't hide it in his body. It's too big. Maybe in his head? Oh, his beard's clipping as well. Let's just... You put them right on. No! Delete. Delete. There. And there. Should be enough. Actually, I'm a longer neck. Let's move the pivot down. He has a little... Beautiful. Oh, and this up. You are awesome, gotta go, can't wait for the next video, but I will wait because I have to and cannot control time yet. Can't control time yet. Give him a skateboard, what are you doing? We just can't let you skate by. Ha ha ha, give him a skateboard. Oh. Okay, oh wait. Who says they're going? RD, I'm going to do a giveaway soon. So, like, literally I need to just sort it out now. So I really wanted to get that sorted before doing the giveaway form. Give me a moment and I'll get that. Make a copy. I'm getting quick at doing this now. Panda giveaway. Today's date. I've got to write it the American way because that's what I started doing now. Okay. Response. Oh wait, settings. Responses. Limit to 1 response, you naughty people. I haven't done the shame bell, so... Oh, wait. I just haven't added it. I haven't added it. I'm really hungry right now. And Rabbids partnership announcement issues. How long until further video games jump into the sandbox? Who knows? But I already knew Ubisoft was like looking into the space because ages ago they were in talks with Axie Infinity, wanting to know more about play to earn and that type of model, NFTs and stuff like that. So I knew they were already looking into moving into this space. I think it's really good. I think a lot of people do it already. I've done it. Only 1 response, people. Only 1 response. Fill it out once. I think a lot of people, especially in the media, get the wrong idea over exactly like NFTs because obviously all you see is like the ridiculous stuff, like the stuff selling for thousands, or the complete opposite of that, which is just, you know, like games crashing and things like that. Anyone else get a Wombats? I didn't know. Did you? Do you like it? Is the mint over? I thought about getting one. I like the Wombats. But I didn't do it. Pretty much not over yet. I might have a look. How much is it? How much are they? Because with the Rabbids, I want a Rabbid more, so depending on cost. How bad is it? Right, my tea slave isn't here to get me tea, so I'm gonna go quickly boil the kettle, and I can switch to. I'm back! Although, you know, the kettle's still boiling. I put too much water in, so it's taking its sweet time. What did I miss? Most people believe NFTs are bored apes, and yeah. 20-year-old gamer nephew is still all and yeah, but why? Why though? That's the thing. So I understand to some extent, but I made this point. If you haven't watched, if you don't follow Crypto Stash, definitely do. But I was one of the guests on his around the metaverse. We're talking about all this sort of stuff, and it still stands. Like, you know, some games the barrier for entry is quite high. There are some that is very, very high. Axie Infinity at one point the barrier for entry very, very high. However, the return on your investment was very quick. It still is, but obviously if you caught Axie right at its height, right before everything went down, and you were holding that SLP, like hoping it was going to like shoot back up to like the highest point it has ever been, then obviously one, you're taking a long time to get your investment back, and longer than other people. But it's relative, so depending on the price of axes, depending on SLP, will change the price of axes. So you get into Axie right now, it's still relatively the same amount of time, although with a venture going, you'll be losing some of that. But roughly, it's the same amount of time, roughly, to be able to earn that Axe's value back. But things like, what's the giveaway for? The giveaway is for a special, wait, drum roll. It's not loading. That was anticlimactic. It's for my weapon NFT crate that I give away. Wizzy, it's not for a Wizzy, no. Whizzes are all done. There are no more whizzes. I think Alex does like the Wizzy hat, but there's no more whizzes. A date with Panda, don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. But like things like Star Atlas, yes, some of those assets are off a ton of money, like really, really high in price, but also some are really affordable. Their cheapest ship, I think, is about $15. $15 is roughly what a lot of people would pay to buy a game. If not, you know, usually more than that. Like PS5 games are like 70 odd quid. That's a lot of money for a game that you don't actually own. Loses a ton of value. These NFTs, they can hopefully make you money. Lucky I leave Voxedit alone for a second and it freezes. Oh no! I'm saving. Now that you've said that, I click save. Kettle's boiled. I will be right back. No face. Rapid's video is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. 100%. Right, should I let the giveaway go on a bit longer? Do you guys want me to keep the giveaway going on a little bit longer? While we do some other bits and bobs. What else? Do I have any more things? Right now, all I've got is like, oh wait, I'll just do the blue one again. And we're done. Okay, that's gonna get old real quick. You want to sleep? If you don't need to be here to claim it. Like the giveaway won't. Anybody who wins the giveaways won't be receiving it until March. When I do the next batch, I send like a whole bunch of the giveaways together. So one, you won't get it till March. You should have entered all the details that you need to be entered. So you don't like. I mean, you could like quickly click back and find it in the stream. Close it for the greater good. I want to congratulate the winner. Fine, we'll close it. Right. Create. Sorry for anybody that didn't get in. Okay, gotta get the other sheet of previous winners. Oh, somebody put their name down and no ETH address. You gotta have an ETH address, mate. Okay, and let's just make sure nobody was cheeky. Nobody was cheeky. There will be no bell of shame. Wait, did I sort that? Let me just quickly add that. Wait. Oh, I didn't add it. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, why is it a chat? Oh yeah, right. Ready? So there's no more church of shame, bell of shame. For shame. Yeah, right. That's a new one. There we go. Right, I've had enough of playing about with that. So sorry. It's no longer accepting responses. Try contacting if you think this was a mistake. 2 seconds. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, blame everybody else. They forced my hand. Okay, right. Random number generator. Maybe. Well, I'll definitely be doing one on Thursday anyway, but 217 and 3, 2, 1, go. 15. Oh, nice high one. Okay. Oh no, don't take that off. Right. Copy. And go over here. Don't think that you've won. Control F. Have not won before. Give me a minute while I fill out this stuff. So once again, reiterating, you will not receive it until Oops. Until March at the earliest. You were watching on Twitch. We have a Twitch winner. Yay! Twitch winner. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Hate doing this on half a screen. Right, come over here. Let me do this on a full screen. '02, what's the date? 08, 22. Watching on Twitch. I put you in the wrong thing. Be your name. And if I just copy, paste that there, and highlight you in yellow. And then highlight this row in orange because that is done. Beautiful. Right. The winner is... I need to grab your name now that I pasted the wrong one. The winner is... Dave, you are the winner. Well done, Dave. I don't know who Dave is, but congratulations. That's Dave. That's great, Dave. Dave. Congratulations. Hopefully I can get the thing to load so you can actually see. Here we go. So this is what you shall receive in March when gas fee is at a reasonable price. If gas doesn't go down to below 70, I will send at 70 to 75. That's the maximum I'll go. Otherwise, I wait until it's roughly around the 55 mark. If it's at 55, I will send a whole bunch. The minimum batch amount is 5 that I send. So as soon as I get 5, then it's usually done at the end of the month. This month I've done it at the start just because gas was super cheap. But also there was like 9 people that got a crate today. Have fun. Good night. Have fun. And let's get on with this. This guy's taking us ages. I was thinking we'll spend like an hour making him. We've been talking about absolute rubbish today, I swear. Have I imparted any educational wisdom on you guys? Tell me I have. Have I inspired you to be voxel heads? And to join me in the land of Pandonia? You did, I imparted wisdom. Oh, I love imparting wisdom. Thank you, young ones. Been creating the whole time. I love that. I do the same. Anyway, yes you have. There we go. Bee heads for the win. Voxel heads. I never know what to call you guys, by the way. Oh, see, look. Because I've not got it moved. I don't think the beer is going to work. Oh, I'm gonna have to connect it to his chest. That's the only thing that's going to work. It being connected to his chest. I don't want to connect it to his chest, but it's going to have to be connected to his chest. So it stays hidden. Oops. In the wrong thing. Where is it? Not hidden well. Maybe his head. I feel like maybe his head. We could potentially just hide it in his head. I think that could work. Having that hid in his head. We could potentially get away with that. And then I just need to be careful with the animations. You've delighted the great diversity of I did. Chips and crisps. Okay, so that's fine with that one. Now, do we think... The thing is, I feel like... So, at some point, I believe... Don't hold me to it. At some point, I believe that all of these, like the different sizes, will be able to be used. I don't know whether you need to do it as like an avatar small human, avatar whatever, but I think that's why we've got so many different types of these. Now, really, I don't need this guy to have this many animations. However, I didn't think the cute little fairy, which by the way, guys, if you don't know, this cute fairy is going to be minted, made as a special NFT, and considering most of you know that there is in fact going to be an alpha season 2, this fairy will be, and this is like secret, shh, this fairy will be a special giveaway done on my streams over the alpha season 2 period that you will be able to, so that's why she'll be limited edition. She will literally only be given away. To use the mug, would you incorporate it in a custom animation? I can, so because I've unlocked, I can incorporate it in any animation. If I want, I could have him use it as an attack. So it's going to be a little bit irritating because it's not connected to his hand. Usually I would. The issue is... The issue is when things are connected to each other, they move with that. So I would have to manually move the mug to be perfect. So that's why I was trying to keep it connected to the controller, so I would manually move it and not have to bugger around. But as an example, where are you? Where did I put you? Where did the beer go? Where's the beard? Did I put... Oh, I put it on the head. And the beard is in the wrong place as well. Because we moved everything. Okay, idle, yes. Beard is now in the correct place, so we'll just do send to all, so that's it. But if I want, attack, and we'll grab, not the beard, the mug. I can bring the mug out. So for attack, it'll just be holding his mug. But because you can't like switch the nodes that it's attached to, I then need to do like a whole bunch. This is why I'm not like, if his only thing was a mug, then I would just make him hold his mug all of the time. So now I have to just like do this. Get it positioned for every animation. Hey, wow. Wow. Oh gosh. Wow. Where's the where's the thing? Can I do that? Did I do the right person? There we go. Oh. Can you make him wipe his beard after? I could. Why are you hiding the mug when he is not... Where am I using it? So, where am I hiding it? I am hiding it in his head. Originally, I was having it connected to his... hiding in his chest. That just wasn't working quite right. Really, I could be cheeky with this, and I could just do it so the mug. And then he kind of like lets it go. So this way. Okay, so yeah, I'm hiding it in his head because that's the best place. His body, when he does his animations, they're in the way. Like, you can see it inside his body. Right, so from this point, he just throws this mug. So he's not even going to be attacking with it. He's just thrown the mug. Goes like boop, boop. Mug just that a little bit more, so it's not even going towards where they're being attacked. He's just like, ah, my mug, and then straight away go and we hide the mug in his head in one keyframe. Can't see it poking out. And controller. Probably did that a little bit too fast, so probably maybe have this so it goes there. Face. There, right, that's better. Surely got into his head, beard. Ah. Oh, thanks, Jess. I appreciate you watching my streams. But do I want... Okay, so he just has that special one for attack 1, attack 2, the mug stays in his head. So if you've got things positioned, that's absolutely crazy. Your imagination is brilliant. Oh, thank you. I was trying to think of the easiest way, because for me, if I kept that mug in his hand, and I'm going to have to neaten it up, if I kept that mug in his hand, I think as well, when that throws out, that can't be that far away. Be a little... Yeah. I would have had to have continued, so I basically stopped animating there. Otherwise, I would have had to have continued animating along with his hand. So just throwing that out is like the really easy way for me not to do it. Make an animation where he drinks and beer pulls down his beard. What are you doing to me? Do you know how many additional voxels that would be? And how annoying making something pour down? Like... Why? That would be funny. It would be funny. Maybe as an NPC where that's his only thing. Also, I just realized his hand goes through his beard. I think we can get away with that. I'm leaving it. Shh. Nobody noticed. No one noticed. None of you noticed. Don't mind attacking the beer. So much work. So much work. And this one, we're also just going to leave the same. So he's going to just attack like normal. Everything other than attack 1. Chase, also, I feel... Chase, I can actually do this, right? Chase. This is easy. We can get the mug. This positioned. Because this barely even... Okay, wait, you need to choose. Do you want him chasing with the mug or the ukulele / guitar? The ukulele. You want him chasing him with the beer or the guitar? I can't remember what I said. It sounded better the first time. It would look cool, and I think you are skilled enough to make it look good. Yes. Yes. Try to animate the beard. I mean, I've got it so for this, I can animate the beard a little bit. That's why I did it in 2 sections. Arms in the way, I'm gonna have to move arm as well for on. Right. All we need to do though for this arm to just kind of move it out the way is literally just need that. There we go. Now that's out of the way. And through the beard, don't know what you're on about. It's normal, right? That happens in real life. He is hiding Cub Bear boxes like 100 million below when he wants them to disappear. Oh, it looks, yeah. So the one thing, at least on the Creator Fund, we get told is not to hide things underground. Doesn't matter how far you're hiding it underground, it's not a good idea to hide it underground. It looks messy. 100 meters, yeah, not 100 million. I realized after I said it. Yeah, it doesn't look great. It really, really doesn't. I mean, it's easier than doing it other ways. Like, yeah, you can do that, but we, at least on the Creative Fund, always get told you should be able to hide whatever it is that you're making within something. Should not be hiding it below. Looks messy, and I'm not too sure if there's like mechanics that it does. Teachers other ways. Hide it. You just need to hide it. Like I'm hiding the beer in his hand. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta hide things. Can you create something that everyone is able to download? Say you made billions of units for game development. Okay, so the weapon crate is how many of those were minted? I think I chose 1,000. Yeah, so there's a total of 1,000 of these weapon crates. Of this weapon crate, I went with, like, similar to what we get told. As I told you, pre-launch artists on the Creator Fund, some of our pre-approved assets get selected to go up for sale, and we don't choose the prizes or anything like this. There's like a whole thing. There's a whole thing that happens, and we sort of get told how many to mint and the prices that they should be minted at. So I went roughly off of that. So there's 1,000 of these. They are not up for sale, or at least I don't think anybody decided to list. I can have a look. Yeah, no, all these are just like I minted 1,000 and I transferred all of those. Nobody's sold any or put them up for sale. Ah, you guys all love your crates. It is too big as to hide it. Then you can't. Honestly, you shouldn't be hiding it under the ground. It doesn't look good at all. Like, yeah, deconstruct it. That's another thing. I did that with... Where are you? Yes, Animator. Open at... Goblin Castle, basement... Cauldron. So, for the cauldron, for this, I've got idle, empty, and on. So, I needed to be able to hide these bits on empty. So, they're all broken up into sections. I've got this section right here, this section, two separate bits that hide inside it on empty. Where are you? Liquid. So the liquid is hidden inside this layer. Cannot see it. It is hidden perfectly inside that. So I had to break it down and hide it. Okay, what were we doing? Chase. So yeah, you gotta break it down and hide it inside. I can't show you yet, but I'm actually working on something where I'm breaking a bunch of stuff down and hiding bits and pieces so I can have different static stills. Make a pumpkin person. Not yet. I mean, I could. That would kind of fit the theme. Right, so this can go there, and then it just needs a slight move forward. Doop. Then right there. Doop. Kind of get. Yeah, it needs to just go a little more. So there. It's going down, I think. Okay, and then this is up. Have it. Paste. Right there. That's when it. Don't like that tilt. Down. Down there. Great news about Ubisoft. It really is. I'm sure Winner will bring Lego Sagas to the metaverse. Ooh. Warner, not Winner. What's wrong with my brain? I mean, it's Warner Music Group, not actual Warner Brother. Like, but maybe when Square Enix. Who knows? I actually don't know. Have you seen the new GameMaker dashboard? You can filter by game name, author, or game jam entry. Wait, have they already implemented that? Have they taken Game Dizzy's stuff already and implemented it? Okay. One, like, we all need to say thank you so much to Game Dizzy. Have they Nope, I did. Wait, you did it? Game Dizzy did it. So that's actually on the GameMaker. Does it need to be updated? I was on it earlier, but I didn't pay attention to that. Need to be updated? But I know that Game Dizzy's stuff was shared with people in the Sandbox. But I don't know whether they took that. Oh, there's still no actual search thing. You just got it so you've done like a a different version of what Dizzy's done. Oh, I was really hoping you meant like you could actually search on here. When? That is like one feature. No, it's made with data from his sheet by you. Yeah. I mean, that's like. Come on. Wait, what is that called? How was that allowed? Okay, apparently you can just call your names whatever. You can fight Gundam, and if you try hard, you can get on. I can get. Really? If I try hard, I can get on? Really? Thanks. You beat him to. I mean, really, we do need that death though in the GameMaker. Like, let's be honest, that is neat. Okay, I think that can get away. Oh, it's a little bit jolty. Don't like it. Okay, its starting position should be our end position anyway, so let's just copy Place that there. Okay, so it is. Okay, I think actually tilting it just wasn't a good idea. Let's have that up straight. Not a good idea at all. He is still on it. He will put it to the okay. It is needed. Like, let's all be honest. We need it. Oh, it's so jumpy. I don't like it. Okay, this needs to up. Up. Okay, that looks a little bit more natural. There's a few jumps I'm not keen on. Okay, that one. Up. There. Few ups and downs as well. There. Up. And there. Okay. Not great. Got some clipping. Not keen on it. To be honest, you could barely see the hands moving more than the mug. I think the mug's better off in the head. Not gonna lie, I think the mug's better off in the head. That's irritating me too much. Instead, we can try this. Because this will be easier. There, perfect. That's so much better. So much better. I think if we just do like a slight tilt this way, bit here, like that, and then if we just have like right there, have it sort of like just a little bit. No. Copy. Paste. So you just go back to the original position. Yeah. There, so there's a little bit of flap. You can put liquid dripping out as it's jittery and wobbly from the top of the mug. You guys are so funny. You guys are hilarious. No. Yeah, I couldn't even make the mug look like it was okay. We can do a little bit. Actually, no, probably not with Chase. Climb. I mean, climb is fine. We don't need to climb other than to go to the controller, select the end, go boop. Why is the beard animated? That should be a thing. There. Beard should be fine. Just messing with me. You're not, though. Combat run. I mean, he's not holding anything, but sure. Let's leave is combo attack. That as well. They've added so many. Have you guys noticed this? How many more they've added? I mean, crawling forward, I actually kind of like. I kind of want to just put a beer in front of him, or like a coin, as if he's going for his money. Crawling, rotating. Funny. More complex animations earlier, lost the plot. Oh, it can be so irritating. Sometimes I'm like right in the mood for animation, and then other times I'm just like, no thank you. Oh no! Crouch idle! I am gonna have to do the top of him in that colour. I was hoping I wouldn't, but that's proved I've got to. Very irritating. Okay from there. Oh, we've got a little bit there as well. Okay, in that case, all I'm going to do now is move that 0.1. That should be enough. Yeah. That's enough to stop the Z fighting. Moving that 0.1. Beautiful. Stuff is easy. Now just make sure you set the asset to center of rotation off its axis. What? Yep, 100%. If you create an animation with a unique name, can you trigger it some way in GameMaker? Yeah, of course. You need to put it as a animated decoration, and then all of those animations come up. It does need to be animated decoration. Did I announce? Oh, I did announce the winner. I did. I did. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay, for his death animation, I'm thinking beer next to him. I'm gonna just take that off. I shouldn't have. Oh no, because it's okay. Right, no. For death animation, I'm not. He's just gonna fall down. For death pose, this is much easier because now I can just position the mug. So his pose will be different to his actual death animation. So you could have, if he gets minted or something, you could have a murder mystery where he's just found on the floor and you've got to work out what's happened. Da da da! Who killed? In fact, we haven't given him a name. Bertram. No, that's an awful, dwarfish name. Barry! His name should be Barry! He didn't stand a chance to be a famous musician with a name like Barry. Right? Barry? He's a bard? Oh, okay. Yeah, but I thought he was a failed bard, no? Or is he actually good at being a bard, but he failed as a chef? I think it's the latter, isn't it? Failed at being a bard. Why is his left arm moving? And his beard's moving. Oh no! Okay, so copy, paste. Paste. Always make sure you're at the start. Like, why is that positioned like that? There we go. That's fine now. Oh yeah, Barry Manilow. Oh, but like not a good Barry. Stinky My Spinkles. Stinky McSpinkles. Oh my gosh. Duncan Jammer. Oh, I actually really like that. But also, does that sound enough like a dwarvish name, Duncan Jammer? kind of sounds like a, you know, like a biscuit that just didn't, like a biscuit name that didn't make the board. You know, they were going like they were going through, you know, McVitie's, you know, Jammy Dodgers, Jaffa Cake. Jaffa Cake's a biscuit, but oh, it is. Yeah, Jaffa Cakes is a biscuit. Jaffa Cakes. Dunkin', I like it. Okay, we'll go with the name. Gosh, you guys are so needy. I'm joking. Right, his name's Duncan. Something like Bala. Oh, Bala Jammer. No? Bala Jammer? I feel like I need to say it properly. Logan, Duncan McJagger, a great name. Oh my gosh. Duncan McBiscuit. Glorgan. I like Glorgan. Glorgan sounds really good. Failed. Oh. Oh, Duncan Mick Jagger, a great name. Oh my gosh. Like Glorgan. Although Glorgan could also be like a monster as well. I think we'll say Glorgan for a monster. I do like Bala though. Bala Jagger. Algier. Like Maxi, you're like 100% going for like names. Balbo. Benny Gorgon. The There you go, Benny Gorgon. Dolgan. Great name. Drake the Rake. Oh, that like Jake the Peg. His name is Give his wooden leg. Danny McDanface. I don't. Would that be a dwarf? I feel like that could be of a race. Other races. Danny or another human. I think it would be a human. Humans. Danny McDanface. Snizelheimer. No, I can't have that. Right. Anyway. Detection? What the hell is detection? Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. I really wish I could just have the mug in his hand all the time. Dodge. Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot. Dodge. Oh, you went to fantasy names? I've done that before. Okay, let's... Oh, whoops. No. Oh, now I have to... No! False... Oh, what have I done? Read. There we go. Right, dwarf names. These are absolutely crazy, by the way. I would not be able to say half of these. Het Het Grok Coinsword. Coinsword! Oh, that is like a noble name. That's not a dwarf name. Coinsword. Dunkborn. Oh. Sparky Snikel does kind of... Oh, wait, no. I mean... Wait, what? Yumdus Dunkborn. Oh, Yumdus. It's yummy. Right, eat. Oh, I was gonna do like a single voxel. I could change this eat to be him drinking. 100%, so I'm gonna save that. Fooling. Look at all these. I don't even think I'm not even halfway through. This is annoying. What is shelve? Where he's like patting himself on the right. Also, why is the mug there? Why is the mug not in his head anymore? Not in his head. That's not even hidden in his head very well. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's not even been head. I'm gonna go through all this again. No! Okay, so I've lost the will to live right about now. Like, I mean, we've only got 5 minutes left, so I'm oh, you got that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw him do that. You saw him do that? Oh. Take 5. Take 5, it's the end of the stream. If I take 5, we're done. We're kaput. Maybe we can just have a chat for a minute. Oh. Oh, in fact, no. You know what we're going to do for the last few minutes? I'm just going to delete some of these. We don't need these heavy attacks. Delete animation. Go away. Don't need it. Go away. Right, height, we can have that. What is this? Hold? Oh, where he's just holding it there? No, go away. Anybody getting this guy, I am sorry that he is being super limited on what. Oh, I'll do 1 heavy attack 1 and 2, sure. Get hit strong. Oh, that's like, okay, we can do that. Get hit, yes. Flee. I mean, it does go within his character. Oh, yes, eat, dodge, protection. I mean, I like those. Let's scroll down a little. Right, jump, land, mad. I mean, that's kind of cool and very limiting for what I need to do, so we'll just boop in the head. There we go. Oh my gosh, where is this person coming from? How are they still posting? There we go. I click and everything went pear-shaped. Didn't know Control Z worked at that point. Oh yeah. And just always save before you do something you don't know what you do. Although I thought I knew what I was doing here. Right, parry, that's absolutely fine. You go there. Beer in the head. Go. Done. Oh, Faylor Strong Arm. I like that. It's a great one. Parry, get hit. Parry. Oh, for sake. Right, no, yeah, that one's going. No, not having that. Cool. What's? I mean, it makes sense. Mad at that one being there. Oh, it is. That's how I feel right now. Run. I mean, we've already got Flee. Do we need Run? I mean, kind of. No, right, we're getting rid of it. Right, delete. Yes, Salute is just Wave. No, because that's a good one. I do like the Wave. This makes sense. They've made him look too cute while he's waving, though. I'll have to edit so he doesn't look cute while waving. Maybe he should be holding... His beer should be in his hand while he's waving, for sure. Like, being like, come on, let's have a drink together. Oh, I need to double check as well. So today's Tuesday, so tomorrow I'm meant to be having, like, my first D&D thing going on. So I'm really, really excited about that. I need to double check it is actually happening because numbers and whatnot, weren't too sure if there was going to be enough numbers to do it. But I do need, I think there should be. Oh, for goodness, and his arm goes out. No. Maybe I could just keep his arm there. He doesn't need to jump. Why does he need to jump to wave? Right, your arm stays still. Perfectly still. There is no animation in your arm. You are wooden toy. You stand still. Yeah, you're happy to have your mug right there. Perfect. There we go. Bitterhorn. Fair Lord Bitterhorn. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing with I mean, I don't think he needs to pat himself on the back. I'm getting rid of that one. Sit. Sit. I mean, does he need to be able to swim? Would you guys be that mad if you purchased this and he couldn't swim? Like, would that irritate you that much? Would you feel like you're missing out on some premium gameplay if he just couldn't swim? Talk is fine. Talk, he should also have a beer in his hand. Taunt. Silly taunt. I'm gonna do a better taunt than that. I hate that taunt. That's an awful taunt. Bombshell Max Spark. That sounds like a bad superhero name. Right, Warrior Stunned is absolutely fine. Put the beer back in his head. I also need to do my own animation as well. We forgot all about that. About doing our own animation where he's playing the guitar. So I'm going to go to, I think, Idolo 1 is where we want to be. Yes. I'm going to go to Idolo 1. Whenever you click a new animation, it goes off of whichever one you're currently on. So if I was on, like, Swim, and I clicked new animation, he would start off on the floor. So you want to go and choose one that is very close to how you want it to start. Click new. I'm going to call this Bard 01. I might even do 2 bards. There you go. I'll get rid of the swim. Get rid of the swim, and you can have 2 bards. There we go. Replacing it with Dragon because his dad never taught him to swim because he's a failure. Or what name did we go with? See, no, that name didn't stick in my head. I need a name that's going to stick in my head. We said too many. Like, wasn't it something? Oh no, Benny Gordon. Gorgon. Benny Gorgon. Benny Gorgon. Benny Gorgon. Does he look like a Benny though? Baylor Bitterhorn. Benny. He does look a little bit like a Benny. Benny Gorgon. Benny Gorgon. Oh, Benny. What you? Oh, don't tell me that's how it looks on Idol. Tell me that right now. Oh, it is! Why? Get in the head. It's making me very angry right now. Now I need to find Bard. B and B's. Way over here. There we go. Right. Now we gotta hide this. Nope. We're not at the start. There we go. Benny Faylor. Benny Bobbins. Oh my god, no. Benny Bobbins. Benny Bobbins wins. Benny Bobbins. Sorry guys. Benny Bobbins. Right. Sparky, I get it. You want something Faylor. Okay, Faylor Bitterhorn. That could be, I'll put the name down. Don't know who it's gonna be. But, Faylor Bitterhorn. Because he is bitter, but he is a... Yeah, oh. Maybe it could be his brother. Zolly Pladesworth. Sounds more fairy. Zolly? Zolly sounds very... Benny Faylor Bobbins. Oh my gosh, you really... you're really sticking to it. Hey! Person whose name looks like it's in Korean, I think. Is Korean? Is it Korean? Detect. Korean! It is Korean! Korean detected. Was right. Annyeong haseyo. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Alright, so for the bard, we are going to be finishing up. Yeah, there we go. I did get. We are going to be finishing up the bard. Well, no, finishing up the stream. Because it is time. I will be back. Not tomorrow. I won't be back tomorrow. I may have a video out for you guys tomorrow. Also, do any of you, wow, that is right on sounding. Oh, what, on saying it correct? Thank you. Even the accent. Thanks. It's one of the few phrases I can say in Korean that I can remember. A lot of the time I get my, no, not Korean. A lot of time I get my Japanese and Chinese mixed up a little bit. Benny Bobbins, the Bard of Pandonia. It is. So that's why I try and not not speak it too much. I stick to like just the simple things to say. But I do like to try and learn, like whenever I visit a country, I try and learn at least the basics. So I did know more Korean when I was in Korea. It's one of those things, if you don't practice, it kind of goes a little bit. Dancing Sweater, I don't read it. Don't read it. I just recognize the symbols as being Korean. I can read Japanese, not katakana. I can read hiragana and, no, not kanji. I can read hiragana and katakana. I can't read kanji. And the same goes for, I can't read Korean. Oh, you literally wrote, hello delicious, well, I don't know how good Google Translate is, but you said hello delicious dumplings. I hope you know that's what you said. Or at least that's what Google thinks you said. At the very least. But I'm American. Oh, okay. I mean, I think being around loads of different cultures is good, whether it's like you grew up around it or you go and travel and you experience those cultures for yourself. I'm a big advocate for like travel. Like, I think everybody should travel at some point in their life. Should travel somewhere. I know places like America, it's really hard for them to travel to places. Like you don't get many holidays in America, so it's like time off, I should really say. You don't get many days off work that's paid. So yeah, I can see why there's some issues with being around other cultures. So I think it's good if you can experience that as much as possible. But Duck Croc, how for your approval? Yeah, You can, if you're following me on Twitter, you can just send it to me on, like, as in a message. You can DM me on Twitter, and I'll see it. I'm actually really intrigued. I think the same learning things from, yeah, it really is. I also think it is important, at least for me, it's important for when I visit a country to at least speak some of the language. I don't think, like, you need to be super proficient, but at least being able to say, like, please, thank you, how much is this? Where's the train? Usually is a good one to have. Do you speak English? Is also one that can be helpful. And sorry is a really good one. But yeah, I think. Okay, so there he is with that. His eyebrows, like, I'm sorry, but his eyebrows look fantastic. Don't you think? Eyebrows just look so good right now. Just stuff, let me know. Let me know if you've DM'd me. Or tag me out on it on Twitter, like if you make a picture, like put it on there. Same yeah. Okay, I've overrun again. You guys keep getting me to overrun streams. And I also wasn't in the mood a minute ago as well, so that's pretty good. I think perhaps if we have just his leg tilted back a little bit, his foot down, bit like that, and just a gentle tilt of his chest for playing it. He's got such a stern look on his face. Maybe he could be rocking out. It looks like he's sniffing his guitar. Wait, guitar ukulele. Yeah. We just have too much fun. I know the 3 hours isn't too bad. 4 hours, if something goes wrong, then it's then making it to 4 hours can sometimes be a little bit hard, but then we get past it and it's all good. You've sent them my way on Twitter. I can have a little look. Ooh, there we go. Oh, okay. One. They kind of look more like goose. Like they look less like ducks than they do geese. I don't know if I would say they're Crocs, but they are good and I like them. Can I share them? Can I share it? Can I share it? They definitely aren't Crocs, but these are really good. I like it. Okay, can I show people the picture? Time flies when you're having a good time. Thanks, thank you. Yay! It's been amazing! Yay! I love my stream deck. This is really fun. And one more before I finish. Fail! Please do. Okay. What do we think about the duck Crocs? Also, that's not how you spell Crocs. But then maybe you wouldn't be allowed to spell it the proper way as well for copyright reasons. Like, let's be honest. They are more like geese. I would say this bit would, if you wanted it to be more like a white duck, then it would need a slight more orange. I would say, obviously not like a bright orange. Where's like an orange like this? Like this sort of orange. That would be good. In fact, you should have a similar color palette to this. This orange should be... I don't know why I went over there. I could have just selected his head. Yeah. Here it is. So either of those two oranges would be a good orange for a duck nose. A duck beak, not nose. They have beaks. I know ducks have beaks. But I would wear those swan crocs. Yes, they're like swan or geese. But they also don't look like crocs. But I do... They are cool. Yeah, they're good. I like them. I mean, there's obviously only so much detail you can do with such a small thing. And also, I like they are amazeballs. Oh my gosh, you're making me feel old. Do you know what? There was like, I can't remember what it was, but it's something to do with mushrooms, and I started going like mushroom, snake, oh no, it's a snake. Badger. Yeah, get it? That, and I was just like, that is like antique, and I was like, shh, that is not antique. Tell me some of you know that, and that like I'm not old, right? There we go. Right, one, because I'm sure we did this like not that long ago, and that came up like badger, mushroom. Yeah, so I'm not. It's not an antique. Just cool. Remedy your geese crocs according to your advice. 28, I'm feeling old. You're younger than me. You're already younger than me. Now I feel even older. Right. I can't believe we spent 3 hours on this guy. What did I teach you? Did I teach you anything? Quickly, give me something to teach you. That's Mr. Wee Amazing Animator. Right. Right. Quickly. Things that I taught you, or may have kind of taught you. If you want to place something on the back, it's good to connect it to the chest. Whatever node you connect it to, it's going to move with that. So that's one reason I didn't put the beard to connect to the hand like I normally would. Because I didn't want to, if it was something that I would want to be shown up on every animation, I would keep the beard attached to the hand so it would move with that. But because I wanted it to move more independently, I had to find somewhere to hide it for the animations I didn't want it to be in, which caused to be an issue. How to hide a pint. I taught you. Keep your beer in your head. There you go. I taught you really good stuff. I explained about the Creator Fund. If you need me to quickly go over exactly about the Creator Fund again and reiterate what it actually is to be on the Creator Fund, then do let me know within like the next 20 seconds. While I quickly go over some of these points. I have unlocked this small avatar. I have videos on how to unlock. Unlocking is super. Mugs don't even hide when you hide it because... yes! Didn't even hide when I hid it. I'm sure I hid it correctly. Very sure it was hidden correctly. Now, I taught you about the send to all. I taught you send to all. So you click on... Zoom in. You click where you place it, so you do it on whichever one. You click send to all, and it'll put that placement for all of them in that exact place. So it's super helpful. If maybe you've got, a stabby that you need to equip onto it, or a hammer, or a mug filled with adult juices. Adult juice? No. Drinky juice? I don't know. It's a PG way of saying alcohol. Yeah, that's, and none of you have said that you want me to teach you about the Creator Fund bubbles. Bubbles? What about bubbles? Oh, bubbles! Some bubbly! Yeah, but to a British person, bubbly means like champagne. You wouldn't call a pint bubbly. Adult alcohol. Yes! Some alcohol. Love a little alcohol. Sounds so weird. Right, we do need to finish. I also have not set up my actual finishing page for my Stream Deck, so I'm going to have to manually do it. Bear with me real quick. Oh, see, if I go to this, you can now see my mic. This is why I had it like over here. You guys can't see it when it's on the other one because I hide half of this, like I'm cut off around here. Now you just see a floating mic. Hope you don't mind it. Anyway, we are going to be finishing. Let's just have a look. Hops, could call it hops. My kids call all of it bourbon. We learned a lot about fries. Don't tell anybody all I taught you was about the different types of chips that there are. Curly fries are the best. Anyway, we do need to finish. I will be back Thursday morning my time, so 10 a.m. Thursday UTC. I hopefully, if I don't have anything else to do, will be doing my 1 hour tutorial video stream, my live tutorial stream, and it is going to be about how we're going to break up. Yeah, so on the Thursday tutorial, it's about breaking apart assets. They'll be teaching you on Thursday how to create something and then break it apart to avoid collisions within the GameMaker. And then Thursday, we will be doing more Voxedit. I hopefully will have the bard finished. I'm going to try and have the bard finished before the stream on Thursday. But I do have my creative fun stuff to get done as well. As always, have... Oh, wait, do I have anything? No, I have some ending music I can put on. But anyway, as always, have a good... Oh, the Thursday evening one is 7 p.m. UTC. Convert that to whatever time it is for you guys. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye!